What's up, Leo? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting March 17, 2025. Leo, I hope all is well. Welcome any new subscribers, and I want to wish all the Leos who celebrate St. Patrick's Day a very happy St. Patrick's Day. All right, so the deck that I'm using to do your messages, Leo, will be listed in the description box. So let's give this deck a good shuffle and see what's coming up for you potentially for this week. Energies for my Lions, energies for Leo. What's coming up for Leo this week? What are the messages for Leo? Not reading reversals by any chance, Leo. All right, energies for Leo. Let's cut this deck and let's see what the energy is for you coming up this week. All right, so we're going to start off with the first card of energy for you, Leo. We're going to start off with the Major Arcana, the Chariot. What a way to start. Okay, so the Chariot, you know, is very, very positive, Leo. It's a Major Arcana. I always tell you guys to make sure that you're paying attention to the Major Arcanas that show up in your spread because they will somehow express themselves. All right, but not disregarding the minor cards as well. So the Chariot, there is something that's about to rapidly occur and happen for you. There's some sort of change that's coming up that's going to be very, very positive. Whatever that energy may be for you, it may be different for all Leos that I'm reading for, but for the most part, it's going to be something very, very positive. Some of you may be traveling this week. Of course, this is one of my movement cards here. If you are traveling this week, Leo, you're going to be safe to and from. And even though we started off with the very first card is the Chariot, I always say, and we don't have any other cards to follow, especially Pentacles, to say that Leo may be still, you know, considering or thinking about purchasing a vehicle. Some Leos may have to deal with some sort of car repairs, major or minor. I always say don't get behind any source of any vehicle, Leo, and disregard the speeding limit because you will end up with a moving violation. I also equate this Chariot with the other Major Arcana, the Star card. So whatever it is, Leo, that you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for may manifest for you this week. Social media, social networking also. There could be just an engagement or a greater engagement of whatever your favorite social energies are. Following the Major Arcana, the Chariot, we have there's the money card. Oh my gosh, Ten of Pentacles follows the Major Arcana, the Chariot. I just talked about whether or not, you know, for those Leos who might be considering purchasing a card, we didn't need the Pentacles, but look, you know, look what shows up next, the Ten of Pentacles. This is one of the big money cards, Leo. This is feeling abundant. You see the family unit there, including the pet. Everybody's happy. Everybody's feeling abundant and loved. So this is a card that would represent inheritances. It still would, you know, represent substantial pay raises, promotions, bonus money, you name it. Okay, or for those Leos who are into risk taking, and you know you like to play the lottery a little bit. You know you like to go to casinos. Just play responsibly, as I always say. Could be some big money coming in here. All right, your financial situation looks pretty stable for some of you. Okay, even number of pentacles, that would stabilize your financial situation. Things are either improving or about to improve. I feel that, you know, because it follows the Chariot, especially when it comes to Leo's finances, something good is about to occur. Okay, we'll see what happens. Up next, after the Ten of Pentacles here, now we have the Ace of Blades. Ace of Blades is just the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords represents victory and success. And of course, Leo, you can attach that victory and success to anything that's going on with you. Now, this card was drawn in one of the videos that I taped yesterday. And even though we have the scenario here that the dog is on an operating table, now this would go out for any Leo who owns a pet and maybe there's some surgery that's going on. Well, the surgery, if it is, and you do own a pet, then it's going to be very successful. You can see the little guardian angel watching over the dog here as he's undergone surgery. Okay. Also, this is seeking some sort of clarity This could, also be first actions and first moves. Seeking also, too, Leo, some sort of excitement or adventure. Following the Ace of Blades, now we have the Eight of Cups. This is a no drama week for Leo. Your back is to the cups here, the dishes. Could just be that I'm reading for Leo or two that has a sink full of dishes, or if it's not the sink, it could be that you need to run your dishwasher. Anyway, you're walking away from whatever you may have dealt with in your recent past. May not have been, a couple of things. It may have just been one thing on an emotional scale. You're heading out that door that is open, and it's always a positive move. So this is a no drama week for Leo. This is how I read the Eight of Cups. Up next, now we have the Three of Cups. So there's a need to celebrate. That need to celebrate could be with family members, romantic partners, friends. It could be co-workers, after work. So enjoying happy hour, celebrating someone's birthday, anniversary, something to be happy or joyous about. Okay, celebrations. Wow. All right, that's the Three of Cups. Up next, now we have the Lovers. Whoa. Lovers is sitting underneath that Chariot there. So the Lovers, when it shows up in your spread, Leo, I always say that any interactions that you have with anyone, coworkers, could be bosses, could be, romantic partners, could be friends, you should be on the same playing field, okay? Because this card usually comes through to level all of that energy out. This could also be for anyone who is in business with someone else. This Lovers has the unique ability to form new partnerships, bring that energy together. That could be business partnerships, Leo. That could be romantic partnerships, definitely platonic friendships, and anything that's going on in the family. I sort of like this card here because if you notice, you have the dog here, but you have these seniors, right? They're pictured first. Then you have the young couple. Then you have a person in the background, but there's two swans that are right there in the middle. So I don't know if this person here is waiting for someone to come along or whatever. So there we go. The Lovers is in your spread, and that just means a lot of love is going to be emanated this week, shared and given, and that's through all relationships. All right, so following the major arcana, the Lovers here for you, Leo, we have the Five of Blades. Five of Blades here is having to sort out some sort of energy here, right? But you can also regard the Ace of Blades that showed up in your spread as a reduction of having to deal with any internal or external energies. In this scenario here, you have the cook. It looks like he's the head cook, and you have these two other people that are behind him that look disgruntled. Maybe there was some sort of spat that went on between them. He's trying to take control of the situation. But also to these two guys, as I read the Five of Swords, Five of Blades, someone could be messing with your headspace, Leo, this week. Now, that could be co-workers, that could be friends, that could be romantic partners, whomever, okay? Don't allow these people to mess with your mind or your headspace this week. Also, you may hold or possess something that someone is envious of. Following the Five of Swords, and I'm not going to throw a clarifier on that because it's, really self-explanatory. But we have another major arcana here, Leo. Wow, this is a big week for Leo. The Wheel of Fortune, Fate and Destiny. Now, the rolling tire here could just simply mean, in terms of what I pick up in terms of messages, it could be connected to someone purchasing a vehicle or having to purchase new tires. Also, it could be that someone could be dealing with a flat tire or low air pressure in their tires, okay? But this is good luck, good fortune, so you have good luck all week. 2 tens in a reading is very auspicious here because this also, too, Leo, is a big money card. And the same energy applies to this card than it does, with the Ten of Pentacles, that if you're the risk-taking Leo that likes to do the whole casino gambling thing, just play responsibly because there's an opportunity for you to get some money, big money at that. Also, too, Fate and Destiny, you could be just somewhere out and about and, you come across something that you were destined or fated to, have or come your way. Whatever was unfortunate for you, Leo, may turn around and be fortunate for you because you have that Wheel of Fortune here this week. Up next after the Wheel of Fortune, now we have the Nine of Pentacles, another big money card. Wow. Leo, what's going on here? Now she's sitting down, relaxing, enjoying. This is a card of usually recognition of some sort of hard work or efforts or energies that you put into a situation. For some, it could be your actual work, getting recognized through your employer, through a promotion. Could be a pay raise or a bonus, right? Or something that you've done outside of work. And it's still the type of energy where you're going to sit back and relax and enjoy the fruits of the hard work that you put into that energy, whatever that energy may be for you. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can still be someone receiving a promotion, someone receiving bonus money, someone receiving a pay raise, a substantial pay raise. I also regard the Nine of Pentacles as one of my financial independent cards, so it could be that Leo, you're either financially independent, you're already set, or you're striving to be. Also, the Nine of Pentacles could also be the energy where many options open up to you in other areas of your life. So always be on the lookout for anything opportunistic this week. And plus, you have all these other favorable cards here to suggest that there's something dynamic and something exciting about to happen or occur for Leo. Remember, St. Patrick's Day is on Monday. So the energy may just kick off for some Leos that I'm reading for right on that day when it comes to this, especially the money. All right, so but I regard the Nine of Pentacles as spending and splurging. And, we are in the season where people have filed their taxes. The money in terms of the returns are coming back. So, if there's something that you want to splurge on for yourself or for your family or whomever, you're not to feel guilty about it. Just go ahead and do it, because this card always comes through to remind you that you are deserving or you earned to spend that money or whatever it is that you worked hard on. Okay, up next here for you, Leo. Now we have the Major Arcana, the Fool. So new beginnings. All right, new beginnings are in store for some Leos that I'm reading for. If you got anything going on, Leo, anything planned, just go ahead and do it. Leave the fear behind you and just, step into that unknown and allow the universe to support you. Okay. Now, for any other Leo that doesn't have anything planned, still the best thing that comes out of the energy of the Fool is there is always an aspect of a new beginning that's going to happen or occur for you. Now, in this particular card here, I noted that we have a can of paint that's tipped over, but it looks like a stream of water. So somebody could be, what I've come up with, somebody could be painting a room or something, and it may be the color blue, or the blue could be a favorite color for Leo that I'm reading for in some way. Okay, whether or not there's a cat here, so whether or not it has anything to do with an animal, maybe the animal or the cat is named Blue, or a dog is named Blue. All right, so anyway, additional energies here for you, Leo. Let's see what else is going to come up for you. We have the Major Arcana, the Moon. Okay, so Moon represents intuition. You guys, make sure that you are paying attention to your intuition. Always go with the guts. The first gut impression that you get is the correct answer, always, okay? Making sure that this week you are putting a check on your own emotions, which I think that you are, since this is going to be a no drama week for Leo with the presence of the Eight of Cups. But the Moon is a much more powerful card than the Eight of Cups. Making sure, though, the Moon is not, when it comes to your emotions, throwing any types of imbalances your way, because it can send you up real high, it can send you down real low. Now, keep in mind, the highness of the Moon's energy in terms of your emotions could be for any Leo that I'm reading for because of the Chariot, because of the Three of Cups, because of the Lovers, because of the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. Making sure that you are always trying to balance out your emotions this week. And I always use, when I use this deck, the rope that's wrapped around her waist as the middle, making sure that you are balancing your energies. Also, too, secrets are revealed. Anything that was hidden or kept from you may be illuminated for you. When it comes to romance and stuff like that, likes and crushes always come forward. When it comes to an extension of dedication, love, and devotion from all relationships or all connections that you have, that could, come from family members, friends, romantic partners. That would be the moon, platonic friendships, right? Also, there is a cycle of energy that's moving away from you, Leo. A new cycle is about to begin. Now, I know more than likely I'll have this up tomorrow. Um, put this out there for tomorrow. And I think tomorrow we have an eclipse. So that might be part of the reason why the moon has shown up. All right. So, following the major arcana of the moon, additionally, we have another major arcana, justice. Justice will be served, Leo. Oh my gosh. Okay. So not only have you had good luck this week, you got money, you got balance. Balance in all areas. You got the lovers here. Oh my gosh. And I'm loving the four corners because the Three of Cups sits here, the Fool underneath, cross mirrors over here to the lovers, and the lovers is underneath that Chariot. Wow. So justice comes in to correct everything, things being in your favor. She sort of is like the mediator. Some of you may be just going through the week feeling liberated, feeling at peace. I always throw in, workman's comp being in your favor, but anything that's going on in terms of litigations and judgments and stuff that are, for you or against you, it will be in your favor. Okay, this is what the Justice card is all about. Not only balancing energies for you for the week, but correcting things for you and making sure those things are in your favor. All right, feeling at peace. Okay, feeling liberated. All of that. Someone could be getting married here in front of the Justice of the Peace. All right, so the last card I'm going to draw for you, Leo, for the week is going to be the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is, of course, a birth of a business idea. It could be the start of a new job or job offer, and also could be contract offers. You can see the guy here. He's walking dogs, so that must be his work. And then you can see the hand here with the money, getting ready to pay him off. Wow. All right, so this is what I have for you, Leo. I like this energy for you this week. Just keep in mind, it's just me interpreting these messages here. Always take what's going to work for you. Leave the rest alone. You guys have a safe, great week ahead. Happy St. Patrick's Day once again. Welcome any new subscribers. Once again, always come back here to get more of these messages from me, Leo, and I shall talk to you soon. Remain smiling. Ciao.